Well, hello there. Welcome on back to Big Dick's Diner. I'm glad everyone was able to stop by today, especially today, because we're making something I'm really excited about, and that is a lemon garlic scrimp boat. Let me tell you, I stumbled across this recipe online, and it looks absolutely delightful. So we're gonna give it a try today. Um, Basically, what it is lemon garlic shrimp over bread. It's kind of like a scrimp hero. Uh, so let's look at what we got today. We're gonna make our garlic bread first. They Now why they call it a boat now is because they recommended the Italian bread, and you scoop it out a little bit and turn it into a bit of a boat. I didn't want to go the Italian bread route because I feel like as a single male I would have wasted a bunch of that Italian bread. So I decided to go with individual loaves. So here you see we got the bread. We've softened our butter. We've got Parmesan cheese. We've got minced garlic. We've got garlic salt, paprika. We've got black pepper. And then we've got just a little bit of Italian seasoning. They recommended parsley, but I don't just carry parsley. I've got the Italian seasoning. So we're going to go with that. We're going to just add it all basically. Here's our garlic. Here's our Parmesan cheese. Here's our paprika. Went a little light on the paprika, but that's all right. Maybe too heavy on the pepper. Then we go with the garlic salt. Then we're just gonna keep stirring that. We're gonna try and get that into a nice consistent mixture. Here we go. We looking real good, let me tell you what. Almost there. Yeah, that's garlic butter. Let me tell you what. Very nice, very nice. Very happy with that. Gonna scrape it up a little bit. We're probably not gonna use all of this. They told us we can reuse it, but I don't think we're gonna go that route. I'm hoping the audio today is all right because, frankly, I've moved to a Bluetooth lapel microphone. We're gonna toss this. We don't need this no more. Let's switch to a Bluetooth lapel microphone. My audio levels do look a little low, but I think we'll be all right. Now we're gonna take our brush. We're gonna apply this to our bread. This is our garlic butter. We're just gonna brush it on there real nice. Let me tell you. We need that big flavor. She's looking good. See, that's what we need to do. We gotta almost scoop it up a little bit. We can get all that good stuff. Well, I didn't think we'd use it all, but we're gonna get pretty close. We'll get these ends. Why not? Might as well get the whole thing. Whew. I'm even more excited now. This garlic butter came out real nice. Real easy too. Don't want to go too heavy. I think we're good there. Almost would like to. Almost would like. I forgot now. I don't have to be looking at the camera to be talking. It'll follow me everywhere. That's actually great. I turned to look at the camera right there. But actually like to get it on the outside a little bit, but I don't think we're gonna mess around with that right now. All right, so now these are gonna go in the oven, but at the same time as the scrimps. So we're gonna go ahead and make those scrimps. We'll put these on the baking pan, which we've already prepped. And there we go. Voila, ready to roll. All right, so now we got bread sitting on the baking pan, ready to roll. Garlic bread, and now we're gonna prep our scrimps. Here we got scrimps. We got olive oil. We got lemon lemon juice. I didn't use fresh lemon because I don't like the stringiness. Pulp? I don't know what you call it. That's our garlic, our minced garlic. It's our Italian seasoning again. This is our onion powder in place of the shallots. This is our black pepper, cracked black pepper. And then this is our salt. And then we're just going to start tossing. It seems like a lot of salt. Yeah, all right. All right. Then what we're doing is adding that to a baking pan. And space it out a wee bit. Get that all on there. We're going to space it out a little bit. Let me see what we got here. We have sprayed this baking pan with a Pam type of situation, cooking spray. But hopefully we won't get any sticking. We've got the oven at 400. We're going to cook both for 9 minutes. It recommends 9 minutes for the scrimps. It recommends 8 to 10 for the bread. Both at 400, so this will be perfect. So there we go. We got our lemon garlic scrimps. And we've got our garlic bread. We're going to put them both in the oven right now for approximately 9 minutes and see what we come up with. Very exciting stuff here. All right, oven's at 400, preheated. Loading the bread. And loading the scrimps. Setting the timer. And we'll go from there. See how the bread turns out. We can always add more time to the bread. We'll see how the scrimps turn out. We're looking for them to have a pinkish color. Gotta say, I do prefer the cooked shrimp over the raw shrimp. It's a lot of work. Definitely worth the price, in my opinion. Unless there's a major flavor increase, I think I'll go with the cooked shrimp in the future. Maybe we could have significantly reduced the cooking time. Probably would have, instead of going with the baking pan, frankly, I would have went with my cast iron skillet and just done a quick job on it. But in this scenario, we're sticking pretty closely to the recipe with the exception of the shallots and the scallions. Um, and the bread, the lemon, we tweaked just a little bit, but we stuck with it pretty close this time. So we'll see where it goes, and we can always do some tweaking down the road. Very excited for this one, though. All right, we're getting real close to ready right now. Real exciting stuff. We got about a minute left on the timer. So we'll get that out, show you what it looks like coming out of the oven, and we will then we'll prep it. We'll put it all together. We'll show you the finished product. Right now, just updating you on the show. We had some skits, and not skits, but we had some segments we were planning. But right now, we're in a little bit of a transition period. Haven't heard anything from Martine. I hope he's doing all right. While we weren't super close, he was big on getting this show off the ground. He's the one who told me to go for it. So I do hope that Martine is doing well wherever he is. Maybelline, if you're watching this, I know you don't trust computers and whatnot, but if by some miracle you're watching this, please put me in touch with Martine. I need to speak to him. I need to. It's very important. Or at least I need to know that he's well. All right, we're actually looking real nice on the scrimps right now. We're gonna put everything on broil. Try and toast that bread up just a little bit more. We're gonna put broil high. We're gonna put the scrimps in for about a minute, and then we're gonna do the bread for 2 or 3 minutes. Actually, just want to know Martine's all right. The money men behind the scenes, they have been looking for producers, scouring the countryside. We're approaching our 10,000 viewer special. We were hoping to have some sort of production going on for that, but if we hit 10,000 before we get our team in place, it's going to make things tough. So I appreciate your patience as we try and up our production value just a bit. My camera angles are off a little bit. My lighting's not perfect. We get a lot of shade going on here. I need to figure out how to combat that. But there's just a lot going on right now. So, all right, we're looking real nice. We're going to get these scrimps out in just a moment. And then we're gonna let the bread chill for another minute or two. It's nowhere near as toasted as I would really like it. So I don't like toasted bread, to be clear, but it's got to be a little toasted. All right, we're pulling the scrimps. Looking real nice here. She's looking real nice. The scrimps smelling nice is even more important. All right, so it's only been a minute in the broiler. The bread's looking 1,000% better. So very excited about that. Very excited about that. Show you what these scrimps look like. Yeah, they look good. This is what we call a seasoned baking pan, all right? I've had some comments say that it's dirty. It's not dirty. I have scrubbed the heck out of this thing. That's seasoning. You can't buy that type of seasoning, let me tell you what. That's what I'm striving to get on my crock pot and my Dutch oven. That's why I want to make more dishes. The other day I did a test batch of scrimp scampi, and I made it in the cast iron. Most people would never make it in the cast iron. I prepped the spaghetti at first in a normal pan, pot rather, and I cooked it in my cast iron. I'm trying to cook as much as I can in there. All right, now we're talking. That's real. Big dick, all about that. Big flavor, you know what I'm talking about. Here we go. For this here, see if we can get this all on here. This is garlic bread. So now we're gonna put everything together and see what she looks like. All right, so we're all done here. I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out, to be honest. All right, these shadows. We need a producer as soon as we can get one. All right, I think she looks really good. I'm happy. Smells good. We'll see how it tastes, but I'm happy with what we came up with there. Bread's got a nice crispiness to it. Let me tell you what. You're staring at the top of my bald head. But real excited here. We got a couple leftover scrimps. Not enough for another. Well, potentially enough for another. Uh, should have saved that. Should have made a third sandwich. Is what we should have done. Save that garlic butter. But it's not in the cards for tonight. We don't need those carbs anyway. Maybe we just eat these scrimps all alone, or we save them for something else. Who knows? Well, irregardless, that's not a word. Let's wrap this one up for today. We're waiting for the producers getting everything done. I'm going to spend the next couple weeks, however long it takes to find someone, just churning out content. Try and get some videos out there that the people know that you can cook. You don't have to have any special skills. Just go out there and make something, and if you think you can make it better, tweak it a little bit, and that's what we're out here doing. So everyone enjoy their night or day. I don't know what time you're watching the video. For me, it's nighttime. I'm gonna go enjoy me some lemon garlic skrimp boats. Garlic lemon? I don't know. Have a great time.